wanted to do something.
Superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Guerin. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. New York moving the ball around. Thibault can't get it to go.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
KD looking around. From the wing. Doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now. Out to the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Stolen by Durant. Here's Nowitzki. And he could not.
Come on, where's the foul?
And he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
And you know, Nowitzki great at getting to the line. He's remarkable at just getting the defense to bump him and foul.
Nowitzki.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Paul with the steal. And here's the break. Launches the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Guerin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And the basket is good.
Paul's quickness on the drive too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Trailing by 2. Thibault with the ball. Pass to Guerin. Back to Thibault. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot.
Wow, you did a fadeaway.
On this end of the floor. Love watching Howard use his wingspan to bother.
That shit is like, there's the buttons are right next to each other for that.
Interesting to talk
Full
to
fade
JD
in there.
about his origins.
Personal foul.
Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
To the inside. Kick out to Hamilton. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. Hamilton's got 5 now.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
It's Gay on the way. Back to Barrett. Paul with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Barrett, no good. Poked away. And now the Knicks on the break. Jones is running. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the...
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York. For three, Barrett.
Oh my God, I wasn't even.
And Westbrook pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Artest. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Ewing gets the rebound. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay.
Team ball.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside Westbrook. Middleton on the wing. Over Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
It's deflected.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Pass to Pettit. New York moving the ball around. Back to Barrett. Got a piece of it. Middleton looking it over. Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
It's Westbrook with the drive. It's rebounded by New York.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And it's blocked. Barrett for 3. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Screen by Jones. Barrett wide open. He fires.
R.J. Barrett.
Connects from 3-point range.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Come on,
Shooting
why
foul
you?
as the whistle blows.
I didn't ask for
He'll shoot 2
help.
free throws.
First personal foul.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Irving. Walked again.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Pass to Scott. Back to Irving. And there's the drive. Over in the corner, Wood.
2 minutes remaining.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Woods got his first 3 points of the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Knicks foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Knicks. Richie Garrett.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Artest. Middleton outside. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Here's Chamberlain. And Ewing with the block. Middleton outside.
That was help defense.
Here's Westbrook. Heron grabs the miss.
Yeah, that was help defense.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 6.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Shots good by Middleton.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Chamberlain down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Lanier. And he jams it with authority.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And that does it for the first half of play. They're up. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. New York trails by 7. Gay outside. Here's the 3. Back to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that
first team foul.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. New York moving it around. And here's Gay outside. And no good. Here's Hamilton. The Knicks pull it in. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Barrett. He has 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
And he sinks the second. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Ayton the screen. And it's Barrett penetrating.
R.J. Barrett.
That one good for 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Nowitzki a screen. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
And his handle's simply phenomenal. Rush hour handles of the highest level. Cutting and carving his way wherever he wants to go. Chris Paul is a maestro with the ball.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And here is Paul. Hamilton left side. Up top, Durant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
In for New York.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 9. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Pass to Guerin. Here's Chamberlain. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Nowitzki right side. Chamberlain with the rebound.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
New York, no good that time either. Ball outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He's got 5.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Chamberlain. And he lays it straight in.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Paul. And Thibault sends it back. .141 left in the third quarter of the game. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's off from three-point range. For 3, Durant. And that one is off. And New York the other way now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Irving. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Guerin. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Chamberlain got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Thibault for 3. The shot comes out. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Artest. Here's Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. Ewing's got his first basket.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Substitution for the Knicks. Byron Scott.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pettit. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Right side Westbrook. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
With the score.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up.
It's the fourth quarter.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Outside, Scott tries it from 9. Got a hand on it. Middleton outside. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lets it go from deep. Artest, good.
Motherfucker weekend. Where the fuck he went?
Pointers keep dropping. You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. 3 points. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Rudy Gay.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
To the right side. Here's Pettit. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
New York trails by 9. Jones for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he makes the first.
Eddie Jones.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Goodrich. New York, no good that time either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Goodrich. Outside, Scott. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Ewing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's our test.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Goodrich. Some nice passing by New York here.
Three-point line, bro.
It's tipped.
Oh, my Lord.
To the paint. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Personal foul.
It's on Patrick Ewing.
Team foul.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed. It's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Third team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Paul. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Launches it. Here's Pettit, defended by Nowitzki.
Yeah.
Now Chamberlain.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And stolen by Hamilton. Durant for three. Drills it from outside.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Chamberlain a screen. Williams for three. Second chance shot. Chamberlain's shot is off. And here's KD for three. Knicks with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Assist goes to Richie Garrett.
Outside Durant. Screen by Howard. Shot from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The crossover. That shot misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Pettit missing. Hamilton outside. Back to KD. The 19-footer is on the money.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just...
I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all it did. I've been
It didn't record. You still watching the stats? There. Nah, it didn't. Yeah, I just gave you the 2 wins. I think that's what it was too.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put on Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never will look like in the photo. This gon' make them feel away like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin'. My wife for the win. I already know, Rose. All I need is Rose. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be.
Let's go.
And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Tell nobody no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell a girl you cute but ballin' like a standing on the table. Baby, turn on when I turn it on. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but like don't last, don't been through it all. That's who you wanna be. I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this corner. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I.
You already know. Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VV is froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complaint for the campaign.
Turn on, baby, turn on when I turn it on.
Keep it live.
Turn it on.
Got a couple models at
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but like don't last, don't get through it all. That's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose.
It keeps going up, you mean?
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the. Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little smelt it like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land to represent them. Gold is up, urging all Trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick on quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Why? Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, yeah. I know you see them rap when they be piling. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. Yeah. I could put the on a private. Yeah. I know them different on a. Show, I got kilo mama solid. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. I can't do nothing without it. You wanna hear this ain't a mountain, yeah. Had it all up in you groundy, yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma do something tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma do something tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build something where it ain't nothing. I like how it for me, cause you something till you tell me all that. Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, yeah. I know you see the rap when they be piling.
All right, check it out. One, two. Hold on. One, two.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. in the valley, drop the up on one neck. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. But they got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big long in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe with a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey. These side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get a microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know, my man came, you know, it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
You never tell me, hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey. What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Your mama better diamond straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. Look, from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, up for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told a second the doctor, put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk to yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk to yo, like I walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do some soft. Let's do you. Take the slumbers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a prayer.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. When love from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. They let my friends.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but see, I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh.
Yeah. You really gonna put a person that only had a historic 4 years over somebody who's done it for 8? No, but I'm saying exactly, because I'm in the life of, if you played longer and you did the same thing this person did for that he did only for 4 years, you can't put that person above Harden in terms of T-Mac and Harden. Because T-Mac AI, wherever he goes for me, because I'm from the 90s, I was raised in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000. AI to me, he's right behind Kobe. He's right behind Kobe. I mean, AI, I thought AI was over the 2. I think I would do MJ, Kobe. I would do, huh? Yeah. He just doesn't have no winning success. That's all. Wait. Check it, check it, check it. This is my list. Look, obviously the GOAT. Everybody knows MJ. Then the copycat, Kobe. Rest in peace. No, I didn't mean it in a disrespectful kind of way. Number three, the only reason I have him number three is because of his height and because the team he had and he took him to the finals. Even though they got Fetty Wap, they got their ass whooped. He took a trash ass team and he was under 6 feet. Because I met him in Soho in New York. I'm 6'1" and I was way taller than him. So I got AI 3 and how influential he was to the game. Because he made these motherfuckers want to dribble. In general, all hoops, yes, because he had the crossover, the Jimmy, go to the Baja, can dish it and can get steals. So I had him number 3. I have Wade because he was nice and ain't gonna front on that. And the reason I have Harden above T-Mac didn't do it for a long time. I have Harden just because Harden has the longevity and he looks like he's still gonna. Because right now he's averaging what, 10 assists, 20 points. That's fucking fire. But for us, we're used to him dropping 30, 40, 50. That's so yeah, like you look at how he was doing before 50, 10, and 15. Like to me, T-Mac was fire as hell, but he was only legit what? Nice for what? 5 years? You think? Because I know it was 3 years on the Magic, then he got hurt. That's why you have to take those into account. Injuries is part of the game. Hell no. He would have been. He wouldn't have my homies. Nah. That's like them saying, okay, so let's throw Grant Hill in. Because Grant Hill was MJ when he came out the cop. Isn't Clay a 3? I was saw him at the yeah, he lives off screens and getting the ball. His shit is easy. Chill. Okay, because Ray Allen's my favorite player of all times, and Ray Allen is not Clay. Ray Allen used to go get buckets. Like Ray Allen used to go get buckets. It's just he adapted his game. I wish he had a coach that told him shoot wherever you want. That's how all it was. With my city tuck every chain, getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with a R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again. Men stacked a half of M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M. Look the back. Machine. Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it. And what got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless your was matching your sneakers. Is y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin, gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spin, that's how my day went.
the foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the banking. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business and we did a lot for each other.
T-Mac had a good team with the Magic.
Jules blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 and 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
He's looking out for his, he actually looking for out for his team.
But it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between. A gangster, not no love. Grammy at the party, we rock it like we wanna ball.
Hey, y'all niggas time out.
And I get frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost.
Yeah, Tyrone.
Hell no. I'm just trying to tell me half sleep. I might heard y'all niggas talking about some basketball shit.
Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles.
I can give you an example, bro. I remember back in the day when the Bulls, the year Derrick Rose got hurt, and he was hurt. I know they had some fun nigga like John Lucas III. Some niggas were playing like point guard. But I remember they beat the Heat the first game, and Jimmy Butler was fucking locking up. That game 2, you know them nigga wanted Miami to win. That nigga Jimmy Butler got 2 fouls so quick that in game 2 on some bullshit, like little bullshit ass fouls. And that shit opened up the game for them niggas because they couldn't be aggressive. All that shit. I'm definitely control that shit with that bullshit. But Donnie talked about all that shit, how them niggas be controlling them games.
Politics.
It ain't politics. Probably don't want to play whatever role they got them in, man.
Politics. He ain't getting no burn. He ain't getting no burn.
You saying somebody else was saying that shit though too. Like they're saying like how when you get to the league, you basically just if you ain't no fucking star, nigga, you gotta embrace that role, man. Cause them niggas gonna cater to that one nigga that's on the team, and they gonna build that shit around them.
He's a star.
Did he get drafted? Did he get drafted, or he was like like one of the niggas that they signed? I played baseball like professionally, like in a minor league shit, and a lot of that shit was like a lot of that shit be about. I mean, basically, I think all sports be that money shit. Like it's either if you either making them niggas money or they got a certain amount of money invested in you that they can't afford to lose. Like you know what I'm saying? Like them niggas done put somebody like if they draft a nigga high, they done you know what I'm saying, they done paid a nigga whatever millions. Like if he fuck up, they got to be like shit, nigga. We got millions on that nigga. We can't just sit his ass off to the side or goddamn cut him or no shit like that. But if you got down low draft pick and you do some shit, they gonna be like, man, all right, we holler at you, bro.
But I don't have a daughter, I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt the break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and coming through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stand up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Just leak me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Bands there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven this shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go.
Lord, don't it know this heart is free? A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more so, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. My Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me.
Nope.
It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it.
We went down from 760 something to 707 games left.
Boy. Like, you trying to go? You starting to play out based off of the total amount of games played, or how many?
Yeah.
If you got enough games played for every team.
Because
what did you just say? Because if every team played 50 games, then that'll be what's the name? Total games.
They gain L's. The ones that finish they shit are gonna all get W. Everybody else will fall under us.
Coming out with a date.
Correct.
Trying to figure out this nigga got 55 games. I ain't gonna play me for nothing, bro.
I played him one time. I haven't played him since.
Hey man.
If he's a 90,
you could check this for his rating on the like when you look at on the fly lineups, they had a regular rating on that shit. Hey, Legend.
Yo.
My nigga, I was about to say some shit too, cause that nigga slick, bro. I swear to God, this is the thing, bro. This nigga does do so much slick shit, bro.
Well, D.
Cause
what he said?
No.
Cause I know he put shit in USA head and them and shit. I know he put shit in their head.
Ain't even that, cause that nigga missed. That's why I put. Nobody know that shit, cause it's old school nigga. I put a pic. It's a rapper called Lord Finesse, and I put a picture of that nigga in the check. Cause that nigga be finessing like fuck. But look, I don't know where that nigga from. This nigga, alright, so this is what I was gonna say something, but I was like, yeah, he gonna think I just like got something against him. Yeah. It ain't even personal, I just be realizing this nigga be doing some little slick shit, right? So he did that update for Caruso, and he gave Caruso 22 points. Now you know Caruso borderline 80. Mm-hmm. So if you get this nigga 22 all at once, I'm pretty sure at some point he would have hit 80. He might have hit 80 after the first couple badges. But he was just like, hey, just give me all of them at the same time.
I
was like, I ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna nitpick that because that nigga like an 80. But I was like, this nigga be doing some slick shit, bro.
I was actually waiting for you to say something. I was like,
this nigga be doing some slick ass shit. I was like, I'm gonna just let that shit ride because he gonna think I don't like him with some shit. And I'll be like, man.
I seen that shit. Because if you notice, at the beginning of the season, he did 2 posts individually. And now everybody he's been upgrading are borderline 90s.
He always wait. And he wait till he get like 3 upgrades at once. And then he do that shit. So them niggas can't go up before he get to do the other upgrade.
Yeah, I peeped
that nigga slick, man.
I peeped like,
he a slick ass nigga, man. I be like, this motherfucker here, bro. So I seen that shit today. I was just like, man, I ain't gonna say that, man. He gonna be like, cause I think he got mad that one day when about that new bullshit. He's like,
bro,
yeah, I know it.
As soon as I came in, they was going at me, and I know he pushed shit in people here. Cause I told you I nerved Josh Smith, cause I deadass thought Josh Smith was fake. I didn't know he was real. And he hit me up. He was like, yo, I'm missing mad badges for Josh Smith. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, you know Josh Smith is a dunker. He got no dunking badges. I was like, oh, nah, no problem. I got you. I know he a dunker. So I gave him gold badges. And then I wake up the next day and I'm looking for a game. And I was like, yo, let me look for a small forward. And I run into the Hawks and I see Josh Smith there. I'm like, bro, Josh Smith is in the game. He hit me with the, yo, do whatever you want.
No, and he be trying to make it like he if you correct your mistake, he makes try to make it feel like he doing something wrong and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't whatever, man. I'm like, my nigga, come on, bro.
I just signed.
He probably know that shit because Josh Smith was in the last one. I think he signed Josh Smith in the other joint.
I could have sworn he was fake because his face looked weird and it looked like it was real. Like it looked like somebody was trying to make it, but it was actually him.
I'd just be mad. Your ass keep doing this nigga favors, man. There's a fucking agenda. Like everything this nigga do, man. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do nothing for him just because I be feeling like everything he do be like shady.
Something behind it.
Some borderline like I'm gonna manipulate the game type shit, man. Like it's always him.
That's why when he always be writing circle back around me, I was like, yup.
Like I mean, his trade, whatever he trade, man, that shit like whatever, man. Like niggas.
Like in Madden, when I was complaining in Madden that they knew all the draft picks, so he traded all his players so he could have all the picks. If it wasn't because you told me the players, I wouldn't have had
nothing. It was
nothing.
because he traded with the computer, bro, and then tried to pretend like he didn't know.
What the fuck is he saying?
When I found out Foreign fucking said that nigga did that shit before, edited his players before on Madden.
Yeah, he told me. Cause I hit up Foreign. I was like, yo, Dub. I mean not Dub. Yo, Foreign. You know that in Dub's league he cheating, right? It was like, bro, and he just started laughing.
My nigga, that's why I be, man. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro, but I think it was like one day he tried to like say something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was trying to imply like I'm doing something shady, bro. I'd be like, my nigga, it's a full-blown scandal in your league, bro. You edited your whole fucking team. Gave this nigga Michael Jordan 79 Hall of Fame badges, nigga. Like,
hold on, Ty, hold on. Yo, you want Kobe's? I think he had said he wanted Kobe's, man.
I put Kobe's on our test already, though.
Nah, he got Rip. Rip got 2Ks still.
Oh, I think because I changed his DNA. So I changed his DNA. They put. I was doing all kind of shit at the beginning, man. When I was uploading niggas to the game, I was putting shoes on niggas that had 2Ks and shit.
Shit was. I ain't gonna hold you though, Ty. When I first did the league, like my eyes was like everybody's name were looking the same to me.
That's why I was. Nigga, I'm glad you let OVO be the commissioner, bro. But that shit be like, I sat here one day. It's probably like middle of the day with these niggas on the chat and just doing upgrades and shit. Nigga, that shit was like a hour and a half.
That's why I didn't. And shit, that's why I wasn't able to go
back and forth.
That's why I wasn't able to get Kobe.
All that shit.
Not Kobe. Reggie, because the motherfuckers is here playing and I'm here doing upgrades, edits on salary. I was hella mad.
Be time for something, nigga. I'm like, shit, I'm trying to play baseball, nigga. And so I switched the game over there. Be like, hey, Ty, you still on? God damn, nigga. So we need another commissioner, man. As long as it ain't fucking Dub, nigga. That nigga. I feel like them other niggas be in cahoots with that nigga too.
Alright, so did Bibby, Rip, does Middleton got 2Ks? No, Middleton is good.
Shouldn't. It be them niggas from the all-time roster that be having them 2Ks.
I know. I picked up Trey Rollins, 95 rebounds. Yeah, because I traded Paul.
No. I kind of want to like I want to have like an all black starting five and then an all white backup five. Man. I think Free don't want to trade me his dude, man.
Well, you trying to get
my plans?
Ray Johnson.
He got 99 perimeter D.
It's Ray.
Yeah, man. Killers, pause. Nah, they killers, man.
Damn, I should have taken that team. I
I know nigga was like, I want to do the spam square shit. Man, he get a little 4 or 5 still, but I was destroying John Stockton, man.
Yo, Ty, I was telling him how when we hit the wreck, they're gonna like playing with you since you like passing the ball because they like shooting. Because motherfuckers be going like 60% from the field, so you will fit in perfectly. You will fit perfectly, and then you get to play your point forward position that you like.
Last time I played